Welcome back inside the Amalie Arena here in Tampa Bay, the site of the women's basketball Final Four. You know, as the Gamecocks get set for their first ever Final Four appearance, the pressure that faces the Gamecocks in this matchup, they're not letting it faze them. They're trying to stay in the moment and do what they've done all season long, which is win basketball games.
I think we're in a good place. You know, we know we're kind of riding that wave, you know, those tough two games of UNC and Florida State, and we pulled those out. So I feel like we're pretty good coming into this game. You know, a lot of people don't have us winning this game, and we're kind of switch roles as being the underdog. So I think we're going to use that kind of as motivation.
It's a big stage. You take this game a little bit differently. You know, you got a little bit of nerves on your back. It's one of the biggest stages of all of our lives, but we got to know it's another game. We got to play within ourselves, keep the game plan and execute the game plan and just do what we do.
Going inside the X's and O's of this matchup, the toughest challenge the Gamecocks face in this ball game against the Fighting Irish is the play of Jewell Loyd. Averaging over 20 points a game, USC will certainly have to find a way to stop the point guard.
Got a lot of choices. I think that's the strength of their team, is that they have so many great guards with terrific defensive ability in terms of their just athletic ability. So I think they could probably keep a fresh body on her throughout the game without really losing a lot, even when they go to the bench.
It's just a matter of staying the course. You know, especially when you're dealing with a dynamic player like Jewell Loyd, who can get hot at any time. But not even just her. You know, she didn't have her best game against Baylor, and Lindsey Allen really stepped up for them. So they have some guards who can do damage.
So while the Gamecocks try and figure out their plan to stop the Fighting Irish, Notre Dame looks to figure out a way to advance to another national title. This marks the 5th straight Final Four for the Fighting Irish, and they hope that experience will give them an edge.
I just think that, you know, experience really helps. You know, we understand possession basketball, and you know, both teams are here to try to win. So it's, you know, you're going to find it's going to be a competitive game, and that's what you want in women's basketball.
Despite all the experiences of a Final Four that Notre Dame brings in, USC once again is taking the underdog approach in this matchup.
You do have to put yourself back in that underdog state of mind, because you hear it. You know, you hear a lot of what's going on. You hear a lot of the talk and the predictions. And as much as it isn't going into your way of thinking, you know, if anything, it motivates you a little bit. So, you know, just wanting to have fun. You know, you want to have fun, but you want to handle business as well, because I think a lot of times when you put too much pressure on yourself, it shows, and you know, it causes you to crumble.
A couple of notes to key you in on before we get you ready for this matchup tomorrow night. Tiffany Mitchell continues to rack up All-American awards, repeating as a WBCA All-American. Plus, tomorrow night, we get you set for the Final Four matchup that you've all been waiting for. We've got a special show at 5 p.m. right here on WACH Fox, getting you all set for the Gamecocks and the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. From the Amalie Arena in Tampa Bay, Derek Phillips, WACH Fox Sports.